Welcome back. Today we will discuss the part 2 of The Wasteland, that is, a game of chess. So, let's get started. First of all, we will consider opening atmosphere. Part 2 opens with a slower rhythm, reflecting the sensuous atmosphere of an opulent lady's boudoir. The phrases, confused, and drowned the sense in odors, and stirring the pattern on the coffered ceiling, suggest a kind of languid boredom, where the senses are dulled, and life is slowed to an almost drowsy state. There is also a change in tone. The tone shifts with a nervous, chatty voice in the second stanza. Bad tonight. Yes, bad. The repetition here is unpredictable and unhinged, contrasting the slow rhythm of the opening. This creates a sense of someone nervously plucking at the reader's sleeve. Ominous imagery is another stark feature of this part. Readers are led to an unsettling conclusion. I think we are in Rat's Alley, where the dead men lost their bones. The repetition of nothing echoes the emptiness of the hyacinth garden scene in part 1. This could represent a fragmented conversation or a woman's inner dialogue, hinting at madness or insanity. Now let's move toward next point. That is the presence of ambiguous speakers. The speakers' identities in this sequence are unclear, as is where one thought or voice ends and another begins. Some suggest this reflects conversations between T.S. Eliot and his wife Vivian, or perhaps a neurasthenic patient. Nervous speeches met with ominous allusions are nothing. Archetypal woman. The lady in this part, like Philomele from Greek mythology, represents the conflicted seductress, victim of modern alienation. Philomele, who was raped and had her tongue cut out, used embroidery to reveal her abuser's crimes. Eliot suggests that art can transcend violence and mutilation, keeping the questioning and story alive despite suffering. Arthurian quest motif. The Arthurian quest motif is implied. The woman in part 2 is a seeker, despite her frayed nerves, mirroring the Grail Knights, Galahad and Percival. Heroes and villains are intertwined. Just as death exists within life, so do evil and corruption within beauty. The questing knight must battle himself, and the fisher king, who needs healing, is also the source of his suffering, often self-inflicted. Thanks for watching.